So to add to the last video I just did, and by the way, this is Spending Time with God, part 10.2, embezzlement with the grocery store. I went on YouTube and looked up some information because, I'm a researcher. And I saw this video clip from 5 years ago in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, employees at 3 different stores, including this one in Federal Way, all have the same story. They say they were processing shipments of bananas, found brown packages wrapped in tape. And it turns out, add those all together, we're talking about $1 million worth of cocaine. These pictures, released by Federal Way Police, give us a glimpse into a world that many Safeway shoppers have only seen in movies.
I always think we're in this little bubble, this, precious little bubble that nobody knows about how great it is. But then, we have drugs here too, and I don't know, maybe I'm just a little naive about it.
Packages of cocaine, more than $1 million worth, tucked away among cases of bananas. Uncovered at Safeway grocery stores in Federal Way, Woodinville, and Bellingham. The King County Sheriff's Office says that employees at all 3 stores immediately contacted management, notifying them that something just wasn't right.
But at first they didn't know, but what they suspected to be cocaine.
In Federal Way, local police say they've turned the case over to the Valley Narcotics Enforcement Team and the Seattle Division of the DEA. While the drugs ended up in 3 different Safeways, a rep for the King County Sheriff's Office says he doesn't believe these stores were the intended target. Most likely, someone stashed the drugs in cases they weren't supposed to.
Obviously, they didn't go to the right destination, so I don't know how big, that's a big mix-up.
Investigators will now work the supply chain in reverse as they attempt to find out where these drugs came from and where they were supposed to go. Safeway corporate really isn't saying much about this other than to say they're cooperating fully with federal law enforcement. And if you were wondering, at least here in Federal Way, bananas are still for sale and can be found in the produce department. In Federal Way, Sebastian Robertson, King 5 News.